Hello everyone!
Hi guys, how you doing out there?
We hope you're doing well and welcome back again to Hellen and Daniel YouTube channel.
Yes, welcome back and we appreciate your support.
And today we are here to answer some of the questions that you've been asking us. Like a lot of people did not get the site where we met or the app we used to meet each other, and we are here today to elaborate everything and put everything clearly, yeah? And also how I got engaged, after how long did Danny came to Kenya to visit and see me. And
well, absolutely, my queen. Well, in part one, we discussed about how we initially connected through the dating app and online, and now we're gonna now in part two of how we met, we're now going to elaborate and discuss how we met in person for the first time, and as Helen mentioned, the whole beautiful engagement process and how we got engaged.
We hope you've watched how we met part 1 and this is part 2. So to begin with, or to start with, the question of which dating app did we meet each other. Actually, we met on a dating site. Please take note of this, because a lot of people have been asking us, like, which dating app did we meet or dating site, and yet we've explained ourselves on how we met part 1. But again, we're gonna repeat this. Like, we met on a dating site called INTERRACIALdating.com. You can even read it on the screen. And it's a nice app, but it's not only that app. You can try on other apps like
Well, I mean, there is other apps. You mentioned that previously you were on Afro Introductions.
Like Afro Introduction, okay, Cupid. There is Bumble. Is it Bumble or Bumble? Oh my God!
But that's right, babe. But I guess what we're saying is the INTERRACIALdating.com site is the one that we found each other on, so we can really vouch for that one. You know, that one's legitimate. And you know, it's got a lot of success stories related to that site, so we would highly recommend that one. Obviously, because you know, we found our miracle in each other on that particular site. So INTERRACIALdating.com, guys.
So guys, if you would like to try on your luck on dating, you can also register at the INTERRACIALdating.com. And also try on Cupid, Afro Introduction, Tinder, I've heard of it. And be with you a lady or a man and you would like to meet a partner of the opposite gender. Guys, you just have to be genuine with yourself. When you're creating your profile, you have to be honest, and also to be genuine on what you're looking for, a man or a woman. And what are your likes, interests, and it will all be good.
And that's how we met, you know, just through genuine, true love. You know, both Helen and I were looking for the same thing, you know, real love and forever, everlasting love. A real committed relationship and marriage forever. So just be open and honest about that from the very beginning, and that's how we met.
We dated for like a month online. That is like video calls, WhatsApp video calls, Facebook chats. Then the second month, Daniel came to Kenya to see me, and the second day he proposed.
Yeah, absolutely, guys, and
to me.
That's right, my one and only Queen Helen. And guys, I have to say that from the very beginning, I knew Helen was the one. From the very first time that we ever spoke. And like we said in part 1, it was like we'd known each other, you know, for 10 plus years. And so after that very first video chat that we had, which was just 2 days after we initially connected on INTERRACIALdating.com, that next day after we video chatted, I was booking a flight to Kenya to come and see Helen because, you know, I just, inside my heart, was the strongest urge to ever take action to make something truly special a reality. And as Helen knows and anyone knows me, I'm a man of action. So yeah, you know, there are people who say they want things but they're not prepared to put the actions behind it. Therefore it's just words. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't amount to anything. But it's important in this life to absolutely put actions behind your words.
And also while on the dating app or site, guys, I can urge you not to rush yourself. Just take your time. Like, do not accept everyone. I know there will be a lot of men and women on the site, but just take your time to analyze like the kind of a man or a woman that you're looking for. And also when you meet that one special person, also do not hesitate. Yeah,
absolutely, you're right, my queen, because as Helen said, take your time, but at the same time, don't hesitate when you do find that one. Don't wait when you do find that one. You know, love, you know, I'm a big believer in love needs to be expressed. You got to show love. You can't keep love inside, and so many people play games. Sadly these days they try to withhold, you know, and see how much love they can receive and how much they can withhold, and that's not love. That's not real love. You got to show it. You got to express it.
And also, if you're interested in someone, you can just DM him or her, just say hi and wait for the reply feedback.
That's right. And
because that's how I met Daniel. Actually, I sent a flat message. Like, it was an emoji that is like, if you like someone, you swipe right. So I did that to Daniel. And the next thing I received is, I'm interested. I'm like, ooh,
absolutely.
Okay.
I knew straight away that Helen was the one that I was looking for because I read through her profile. And obviously I saw her photos, and she knocked me off my feet seeing her gorgeous, most beautiful photos of the most gorgeous woman ever created.
Thank you.
But she's just as beautiful on the inside as she is on the outside.
Asante.
Oh, Karibu, Malkia Wangu. And so, from there, you know, message after message, we kept on exchanging between each other over the next 2 days, and then we video chatted. And 1 month later, I was in Nairobi meeting Helen in person for the first time, and it was just instant connection. It was an instant chemistry, and we were together forever from the very start.
And the second day after Danny's visit to Kenya, he proposed to me. But he said he wanna keep it a secret so that he would book a place to surprise me. Then we booked a flight to Mombasa, and I never knew that is gonna happen, guys. I thought like the chef was bringing the meal, like the food for me to eat, not realizing like it was a ring that was inside it. Like inside the plate, it was fully covered, and I thought it was food, but it was a ring. And for my shock, it was a ring, a very good surprise. And I had everyone like clapping, and I didn't know what to say, but yes, because in Daniel I've met everything, like I've found everything that I was looking for in a man. Let's say in terms of like a daddy figure, my forever love, my best friend, someone I can easily laugh with, talk with. Like, you are not forcing things. You understand? And that's the best feeling ever when you meet that special person in your life. Like, you're just meant to be with each other.
Yeah, absolutely, Helen. Yeah, I knew we were meant to be from the very start. And you're right, it's just the greatest feeling. And as Helen said, we went to Mombasa. We visited Diani Beach, which is just a short drive south of Mombasa. And I wanted to make it the most special proposal that I possibly could, because Helen is the most special woman ever in this universe. And so, without her knowing, and I wanted it to be a nice surprise, I booked a particular restaurant. I'm going to let you guys know the name of that restaurant, because I really want to give them a wonderful credit here, because they were superb in being along with me, and allowing me to make the proposal. Yeah, just the most magical experience ever. So I booked what's called Alibaba's Cave Restaurant. So it's actually quite an iconic restaurant just by the beaches of Diani Beach. And it's actually a restaurant that's made out of a cave. And you'll see some photos of the restaurant here right now on the screen.
Yeah.
And sorry, you go, Queen.
Actually, guys, let me be honest, okay? I asked for a friend if she might know any hotel or restaurant, good restaurants in Mombasa, because I had to prepare, like when we visit Mombasa, there's a certain hotel that we know, and we are aware of it and it's safe. So I asked Annette and Slavi. I chatted with her on IG, and she told me, like, there's this cave restaurant, and I think you're gonna love it. It's called Alibaba's Cave Restaurant. Yeah. So I also told Danny of the restaurant, but I didn't know, like, I'll get a surprise there of an engagement.
Well, Helen mentioned it, and then I went and did some research on the restaurant, and her saying that it was somewhere where she was interested in visiting whilst we were in Diani Beach. I just wanted to do something special in a place where she would be comfortable, that she would be enjoying herself. So, and that would be very memorable for her. So we'll never forget that.
Yeah, so big up to Annette and Slavi.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Annette and Slavi.
And actually, I was disturbing Annette on IG, like, where did you meet your partner? Where? Because I tried like several apps and it was not working. I was at a point of giving up, and she said, try this one. You try your luck.
Yeah.
And that's how, I met Danny, because I did not give up.
Exactly, guys. Yeah. And the same, obviously I'd waited and been patient for a long time to wait for that one special lady, and that's all I'd ever looked for, was that one special forever one. And never give up, as Helen said. That's great advice. Never give up on true love, because it is the greatest feeling when you're with that one where you know you're just meant to be a best friend, lover, wife, everything. Your queen.
And when I got engaged, I had a lot of mixed emotions. I was like, oh, I'm happy, but I don't know, like, how are my family gonna judge me about this? How are they gonna react about this? But I believe that they've always been with me. They've always supported what I was doing and what I'm doing, and I was for sure that they will support my relationship with Daniel after the engagement. And I waited for like some few months that was in April. Then in June is when I broke the news of engagement to my parents, and they were so happy about it.
That's beautiful. I was so pleased about that. And I mentioned we called my mum the very day after, didn't we? And we video chatted with my mum. And
actually, Daniel's mom, like my mother-in-law, was crying.
That's right, Mama.
She literally cried and made me cry too. I was like, Mommy, what? Why are you crying? We just got engaged. She said, Helen, you're just the best thing that ever happened to me and to Daniel. And I welcome you wholeheartedly to the family, and always feel free to speak about anything.
Certainly. You're part of the family now. Mum welcomed Helen into the family right there and then. And I knew my mum would, so thanks, Mum, if you're watching this. I really appreciate your support. You've always supported
Thank you
me,
so much for the love.
Now you support Helen and I together.
We appreciate it a lot.
Absolutely. Thank you.
We love you.
Thanks, Mum. So, we broke the news to both of our families at slightly different times, but we've had the support of both of our respective families from the very moment that we broke the
Yeah.
news, which has been wonderful. And so then moving on to July was the first time that we actually met and had a family introduction with Helen's family here in Nairobi.
Yeah. But to my friends, I broke the news like the following day after engagement. I posted on social media, but I wanted to keep my relationship private, but I didn't want to be disturbed by like other men. The people who will always continue to disturb you on IG, Facebook, with text messages. So I didn't want that to happen. Because I was engaged, I just had to post like I'm engaged, I'm finally off the market, and my friends really congratulated me.
Yeah.
They were happy for me, and
Yeah.
that was it.
Yeah, and I think like true friends will be happy for you and congratulate you.
Yeah.
You can see who your true friends are when you
Yeah.
find that special one.
Yeah, but there was some who asked like, Helen, you said you'll get married at 30. I said, no, when you find that one special person, there's no need of wasting time.
Well, that's right. I mean, true love doesn't have a number, whether it's wait until you're 30 or 25 or 35 or 45, 50.
Yeah.
True love doesn't have a number. True love doesn't know numbers.
Yeah.
It just knows true, genuine love. And yeah, when it happens, it happens. And yeah, I'm just so happy, Helen. You've made me the happiest man ever since the moment that we met.
Thank you.
I just love you from the bottom of my heart.
Love you too. Okay, and there's some people who've been asking, are we all Christian? Like, in terms of our religion, how are we coping up with religion, culture?
Yeah.
So, for religion, we are all Christians. But one thing for sure, we will not forget God. We will not forget where He's taken us from and where we are heading to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly.
So we are all Christians.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think both Helen and I, we have the same aligned values, beliefs and morals. So, and we knew that from the very beginning. We accept each other, for all the things that we are. That's part of our faith is being, forgiving and understanding as well. When we're trying to understand each other in a variety of different settings, we're always there for each other. And we have those same beliefs. So that's been smooth, just like everything else from the very beginning.
Yeah. And also food, let's say, like how, like Danny's reaction towards Kenyan food and cuisine.
Right.
I can say he likes everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
oh, guys, I got to say, I love Kenyan food. Obviously, I'd never known it until I met Helen, because I'd never been to Kenya before meeting Helen. But yeah, straight away, guys, I can just tell you, I absolutely love.
Let me say that.
Let's save it. Okay, there's a little teaser for you all out there.
Let me speak this on his behalf. I'm sorry to say that, but guys, Danny's favorite food used to be ugali with chicken stew.
Yeah.
But when there is this day I cooked githeri with githeri mixed with carrots,
There's beef as well.
Irish potatoes,
Yes.
and some spices, and also beef stew,
Mm-hmm.
and some veggies. Actually became his number one favorite food. And I was like, really? Githeri? And that's how it happened.
Yeah.
Because I also love githeri. Like in my fridge, it's just full of githeri.
All right, my queen. Yeah.
And I'm not even from the central.
Oh, that's the part of Kenya where githeri is,
they
derived from?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But I just love githeri.
Yeah.
Because I remember back in high school, I was not eating githeri due to like my stomach complications. I was really fighting like a stubborn stomach ulcers. So I was unable to eat githeri, sukuma wiki. But right now, I eat them like something else.
Oh, that's good that you're feeling all healthy, Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, your well-being's always my priority.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
And to his food, like the food that they are eating in Australia, we've visited like some of the hotels in Nairobi here, and I've tasted them. But guys, honestly speaking, I love them. Yeah, I really love it. But hey, there's some dishes I will really try to eat them. Yeah, but as time goes, I hope I'll be getting used of it.
Oh, and honestly, guys, like that's where we were just mentioning before. We understand each other, so we accept each other's differences. We celebrate each other's differences.
Yeah.
So you know, the fact that some dishes might not be to Helen's liking, and same with me, some dishes might not be to my liking, or whether it's the quantity or like you know, the timing of meals and things like that. That's just normal. You know, that's just you know, everybody has different tastes and things like that.
And we don't force ourselves to eat if you don't like to.
Exactly.
Or we don't force each other.
Nah, because we you know, we genuinely love and care for each other, so we don't force like our tastes onto each other. And I definitely love the Kenyan cuisine, that's for sure.
Thank you.
Oh, caribou, honey.
Soon becoming an African man.
Well, it's going to be amazing, you know, for Helen, for you to experience many of the great foods and dishes out in Australia too. So, yeah, that'll be great. And yeah, whatever you like or whatever you don't like, it's all good. You know, it doesn't. It's just food at the end of the day, and we'll be sharing in it together. Yeah, and we actually both love to cook as well. That's something that we'll be sharing with you guys in future videos too, of us cooking, and you'll see the Queen cooking in her kitchen. Yeah. And yeah, because we love cooking together when I get the chance to come and visit here in Nairobi and in Kenya. So we just can't wait to do that forever together in our own home, you know, when everything is resolved with the visa, and we're living together in Australia.
So guys, we hope that we've cleared some of your questions on like how we met, which app we met, and how we got engaged in the place I was engaged, and also Dan's reaction to Kenyan foods. Yeah,
absolutely, my Queen. And guys, please stay updated with everything that you know, is going on in the Hellen and Daniel YouTube channel. We are uploading as much as possible of our amazing content of our forever love journey together, whilst we are in this temporary time of just waiting for our visa to be approved to live together forever in Australia. And once that happens, and you know, we're very confident that will be happening very soon. It will certainly happen. It's just a matter of time. And when that does happen, guys, we'll be able to bring you quality content on a very consistent basis. So thank you very much for your support, and we appreciate your patience. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you a lot for your support and conditional love, and we love you too. We cherish you, we appreciate you, and continue subscribing to our channel, sharing it and liking it. Let's grow together.
Absolutely, guys.